without it, but yes.
Let you out, boys.
All right, thanks, Jamie.
Okay, now.
Okay. So we got some good Scottish weather today. We're about to start our hike on the West Highland Way. This is the Devil's Staircase. And here we go. So I was actually expecting more of like a trail than this. Or, wait, is that what this is over here?
I had actually thought that's what you were pointing us to.
Okay. Oh, well, here we go. Okay, but it kind of looks the same. So we're wearing like our full rain gear outfits. I got the Gore-Tex upper. I got rain pants on. I assume Kyle does too. We're not expecting to see a lot of people today. We were really lucky that we found this taxi driver named Jamie, and Jamie agreed to take our packs and ferry them to the hotel for us, so we don't have to carry them on this hike. I just have this little backpack with me, and yeah, it's probably going to rain the entire time. We're good?
Yeah.
It's only like a 3-hour hike, so I think we're going to be okay either way. We're just going to deal with it. Wow. And there's just nobody out here. Look at this. I hope we're going the right way because there's nobody that we can ask.
I went all the way down to make sure the sign marker said
Where's the sign? Okay.
I'm not leaving this in the fence.
Appreciate that you checked. That taxi driver, wow, how clutch was that?
Yeah. I was shocked at how far this place was.
Yeah, can you imagine if we had to walk this? Like, I mean, that was a 20-pound ride just to get to the trailhead.
Yeah. And so you paid him for the entire weekend.
It sounded like he was quoting me 100 for the whole lot.
Yeah.
Which is today and tomorrow.
Yeah, part of me was like, well, how many did we have? But
you know what? I don't think he's gonna screw us over. So I just gave him 120 and
yeah,
we'll see. So this trail, the Devil's Staircase, is the second to last portion of the West Highland Way, which is a hiking trail that goes from the south to the north into the Highlands of Scotland. And I think this section is only about 5 or 6 miles, but there will be some uphill involved. I'd say our biggest threat today is slipping on a rock. up here. What'd you say?
The view behind.
Oh yeah, it's just epic.
Panorama.
Absolutely epic. It's almost surreal, like it feels like we're in a video game and they've just rendered a background for us. It doesn't feel like it's actually there.
Yeah, the thermal access. You can even see like where the draw distance is out to like 2 kilometers, and then there's the cuts.
Yeah.
Like that grayness is like they can only render so far in your little like bubble around you.
I'm still not convinced that isn't CGI rendering.
Yeah, like beyond
simulation.
That, you can see they grew to the front of the mountain, and then they stop. Like there's code that exists, but they can only stop the current limits of technology.
I mean, we didn't pay for the platinum membership for our simulation program. We just have the gold package.
Which translates to the equivalent of the jumbly camera during action sequences and lots of clouds to reduce draw distance.
Yeah, if we had paid for platinum, it wouldn't be raining right now. That's about right. It's been about 15 minutes or so. Yeah. 10:20, 10:15. We started.
To track our rate for knowing tomorrow.
So, yeah, I forgot to start the hike on my watch or whatever. I could do that. Hang on a
I
sec.
think some data points would be interesting.
No. Because, you know, there's probably a lot of, like, sheep droppings and stuff that happen here.
It's not like that deep mountain spring.
You gotta be way up on a mountain to really feel safe about the water.
And even then, there are
like glacier melts. I mean, even that is questionable, but at least I know that there probably isn't, you know, fecal matter mixed in. We appear to be the only people on the trail right now, and you know, it'll probably stay that way. You see other people? All right. I was wrong. I don't see them, but I trust you. Okay. Yeah. Oh, there. I see those people. Looks like they're carrying full packs.
Yeah.
So right now, Kyle and I are starting to heat up a little bit with the layering system we have. We're trying to stay dry, but we're generating a lot of body heat doing this uphill hiking. I think we're gonna be okay, but we're just trying to manage it and get the right layers down. And the climb is starting to get a lot more uphill at this point. That's cool. Yeah, these guys are going to be on us in about 15 minutes probably. That's my guess. Okay, little fork in the road here.
Can't get here.
How are we feeling about this? All right.
Very good.
Good.
Cool.
Yeah, this trail's no joke. Not that long, but at least allegedly, but pretty steep.
One continuous part.
It's a little bit technical with the footing, but not too bad. Slip and fall, I gotta be careful. Up ahead, could be thousands of years old, who knows. It's like a lake on top of the hill. right, this will be a little tricky. Thinking right here is a good spot. Well, yeah, there's no predators either.
Yeah.
And no critters. I don't know, it is very odd.
Trees, but there are critters that would love this. You think about the American Southwest.
Even the desert has animals everywhere.
Yeah, like you would never, if this was Arizona, you'd never just walk through this grass due to the amount of snakes there.
Yeah.
I'm surprised we are the first on the trail, though.
Yeah.
I mean, who knows, because it's only way in front of us, but it didn't really get light until 7 something.
I wouldn't be surprised if there were people out here at like 6:30 in the morning, you know.
It'd be the first one through.
I'm not going to miss my free hotel breakfast.
Yeah, especially that. Let me ask you a question. Where else would we go for sustenance? Pretty easy. Like, eat a protein bar to compensate for that?
Right.
Like, that was the only game in town.
Yeah, if you don't like the food, sorry.
Neither of us know the capital of North Dakota. Isn't it Bismarck?
Bismarck. Wow, this is so cool.
Washington Monument, the Bunker Hill Monument, 10 times in a row. Not really going to do that this time. Now talk to him, Look at this. So cool. Yeah. My little Utilitarian bot that I built, when I went over 7 kilos, it started to freak out. It's like, what are you doing?
Which thing?
Don't go over 7 kilos. You want to be on the light side of 20, because then you add water.
Yeah, the water weight is what will kill you.
Your pack should be 20 pounds, period.
Yeah.
If it's over 20 pounds, things start to go wrong.
100%.
And especially for repeated day sustainability.
Yeah.
Of a not 20-year-old military recruit who's coming out of the body.
Well, yeah, we're in our 40s, so wow, this is crazy. Sweet shot of this here. Good luck, sir. Passport in my wallet just in case Jamie isn't trustworthy, but he seems like a great guy. I think he's not going to rob us. So if we come back here during the actual season to do the proper whole thing or whatever, either this or the Great Glen Way, we're hiring a luggage service for like the whole thing, I think. I mean, why not just do it the right way and have a good time, you know?
As opposed to camping. For example, think how much camping takes out of a hike.
Oh yeah.
You have to plan, you have to stop, you have to set up camp.
Well, imagine if we had to fit a tent and a sleeping bag in there also.
Yeah, it's so great. We just cover so much land.
So when we do the Appalachian Trail, now you know, it's like we got to put a tent and a sleeping bag in there and a pad and whatever other supplies you're going to need for camping.
Oh, the boots.
Great.
Meryl, hire me. What else do you have in your day pack?
I have extra layers and stuff. Like I brought my puffer just in case. Not gonna need it. I have a soft shell, gloves, extra socks, water, protein bar, wallet, passport, phone.
How old is your current shell?
This?
Yeah.
I want to say 5 years old.
Did you do DWR retreatment?
No.
I can tell.
Really?
You're going to be in trouble tomorrow.
Uh-oh.
Eventually, if it's super heavy rain.
I think tomorrow we might get lucky and not have rain. Like there might be a little rain, but
Okay.
We'll see. I don't want to jinx it. There was a funny skit I saw recently where it's a guy, it's like your friend who's obsessed with outdoor gear, who's like overly obsessed.
Yeah.
And he's yelling at his other friend who's like, what do you mean you're wearing cotton? Like you don't have the Smart Tech wool top I told you to buy? Like how many ounces is your pack? And he's like, how did people like get around outside before all this gear existed?
Yeah. Yeah, no, that's extremely relevant to us. That a JanSport and your Under Armour from high school, that like whatever, some like just not cotton, but like that one jump when they went from like, wait a second, there are other materials than cotton that do a thing called wicking. You had that very initial, like what you wore under your baseball jersey kind of thing. Just had like anything
right
on, like a sun shirt.
Anything.
Yeah, that kind of like semi-polyester sun shirt and a hoodie. It would be fine here.
But like, what did William Wallace wear
back
in the day, you know, when it was raining in the Highlands?
Or during winter, they only had kilt. That was it. Long kilt.
He did not have Arc'teryx.
No, they did not. They did not have dead bird.
Wow. This is something else. Total silence. No people, no city noises, nothing.
Just for a moment here.
You could hear a pin drop. Yeah, this looks a little slippery and scary.
Very picky to this stuff.
Yeah, but I don't want to just assume.
Yeah.
Like, if you do that, that's how you slip.
Yeah. I'm pleased that it's actually not.
You're right, it's pretty good.
drop the trail runner.
Yeah.
Not only is this footwear minimalist, you're going to wear it no matter what, just wearing a waterproof shoe, A, and B, your decision matrix of picking a landing spot automatically that you're putting your foot down somewhere.
Can you believe those two guys that were just blazing down this trail in the rain?
They were running down.
They're probably already done with the trail.
Yeah, in shorts, obviously they're generating way more body heat. So like no matter what happens, it's like we'll just outrun it, and it's not that cold. It doesn't back to that. Like, none of it matters. Just send it. It's incredible. I'm just
Wow.
along the way.
We're about 3 miles into the hike at this moment. Just over 3 miles.
That's the dam.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I think we've got a couple more miles to Kinloch Levin.
I know we like little fire town. This ain't it. Sweet deal.
Wow. It is really shocking that this area isn't teeming with life.
No. Consistently thinking about that.
We have not seen a single mammal on this hike.
You've not seen a single living item that is more complex than a plant.
Other than those two other hikers.
Yeah. No bugs. I saw one earthworm.
I did see one bug buzzing around, but that was it. Wow, this is really working the legs, this downhill stuff.
We hope this is the trip.
This is, yes, we hope so.
Really good. This was the trip.
What is your dog's name?
Jack.
Jack, okay. Wow, very talented. Good boy, Jack. Yeah. Okay. We're not too far to Kinloch Levin from here?
2 kilometers about.
Great. Just that way? Down up the road?
Oh, left.
Yeah, it's all downhill.
Okay, perfect.
Well, you go over Water Bridge, it's slightly uphill, but after that, it's really all downhill.
Perfect. Oh, all right, one more throw. Oh, I was right at him.
Around Chicago.
Yeah.
Windy system.
Oh yeah, you've heard of it. Yeah, we're getting some good Scottish weather here.
Yeah, this is normal.
Yeah.
Wasn't too bad yesterday.
No, yesterday was great.
Yeah.
Wow.
So you stop any Kinloch River?
We're staying the night there, yeah. We're doing so the Devil's Staircase is today, and then tomorrow hiking to Fort William. Yeah.
Are there some good pubs in the town we're going to?
Yeah, there's two. No, three.
Misting rain, beautiful clouds like floating in and out of the highlands. Not sunny.
The main thing is, yeah, it wasn't overly hot and muggy, you know? It was just nice and cool out.
All the rain was completely self-corrective on our bodies. Like everything just, like you can't even tell that it was raining.
Well, yes you can, but
On you a little bit there.
yeah.
Still damp at the forearm. So it was fine, everything was fine. Get held up. Though, I did realize there's a gas pedal threshold for breathability, or for at least the thermal management, which we were successful at, not getting like wet.
Oh yeah, like I'm not
Like,
sweating at all.
Yeah, my goal was like, do not get wet
Yeah.
inside. That's the one to watch out for. Left over from the ancestors a few thousand years ago. Decided to bring water here.
Yeah, an ancient pumping station.
Long, about 2,000-3,000 years before the Romans invented gravity. Hello, quadriceps.
Yeah. Right now it looks like a really easy part of the trail, but the quads are definitely getting hit. We're going downhill. We're now approaching Kinloch Leven. This appears to be the town. So we're at the very end of our hike almost. Some really cool house up there in the distance on that hill. We were just wondering, why aren't there more houses in this area of Scotland? We don't know. So,
Cross, but maybe
no, that's where it's going, I think. All right, so what are your thoughts on this hike? Yeah, I thought so too.
Everything I wanted to have up this.
The length of the hike was about right. You know, it was like 5
Without
miles.
Change a single thing other than probably spending a little bit more time warming up and a little less time between eating, stuffing myself, and then gas pedaling on the hardest part of the hike.
Right.
If there was no transitional warm-up phase.
Mm-hmm.
Probably modify that a bit. Done a little bit of like, hey, here we go. Kind of ramp up into that.
Okay, let's take a look. Oh yeah, so it says footpath to village this way. So let's take a look at my watch too and see what it says. We're about done. Okay, so I don't know if you can see this. 2 hours and 41 minutes, 5.3 miles, 929 feet of ascent. Not too bad. We're coming in right on schedule for what the estimate was.
Yeah. Well, would you like to have over your thoughts on the hike?
Well, yeah, I thought it was great. I would totally do it again. This is a good hike for somebody who's moderately fit, but it's not like overly demanding, you know, and the fact that you can do it in under 3 hours is nice. So if you're local, this is a pretty easy hike to do as long as you have moderate fitness, you know.
You do it with a pack.
Depends on how heavy the pack is. So yeah, we were debating whether or not we could do this with our full pack. I think my pack came in at around 30 pounds with the water. I think it would have been pretty rough. I don't know about you, but I do think with a full pack, I mean, we saw other people doing it. They're just probably more fit than us. I think you'd be feeling it in your back a little bit. And there was some pretty serious up and down hill. So yeah, that's my thought on that. Let's get a shot of this river here. If you're camping, this appears to be the camping zone. That's cool. You can rent a little cottage, I guess. Little cabin, little cylinder.
Personal greenhouse. The larger semicircle,
Yeah,
have a lot more usable real estate than
for sure.
doing what happens.
I don't know that I would want to be in the actual cylinder, the full cylinder.
Yeah.
This one looks way better.